Hey Joe and everybody at the Kenmore Gun Range. This is Cabot Curtis. I am owner, founder of Media Wolf Marketing. I just wanted to create a quick video explaining what it is that I do and hopefully answer most of the questions you guys may have about digital marketing and how to use Google and Facebook and the other platforms to just really explode the sales for your business. So, as I've explained in another video that I put on my Facebook page, uh, some examples of more older styles of marketing, billboards and television, radio, newspaper ads, things like that. Um, they all have a lot of the same major issues. One is that you can't measure them as well. Once you put an ad in the newspaper, there's no analytics, there's no metrics that you're going to get back from the newspaper that says this many people saw the ad and this many people engaged in the ad. And the same goes for television or any of those other older marketing strategies. The second big one is that most of the money that you spend is spent marketing that to people that don't care about the thing that you're trying to sell. So if you put money into a billboard, which is several $1,000s, then most people that drive by that billboard aren't interested in that thing. So you're paying for those people who don't care about what you're selling to see it. And it just makes no sense. And that's the same for all of those services. And the final big setback of a lot of those is they're pretty expensive. For their limitations, they cost thousands of dollars. And so the big upside to using Facebook, especially Facebook, Instagram, Google, first of all, everybody's there. Um, you don't need to put a billboard on the busy street trying to get as many people as you can. Everyone is on these platforms already. All I do is seek the people out that are interested in what you're doing, and I put ads in front of them. And it's much, much, much cheaper. You can spend $10 a day if you want to on ads, and then once you have figured out your market, the people that you want to put your ads in front of that you know are interested in your product, then you can scale up. You can spend $100 a day, you can spend $1,000 a day if you wanted to, and know that the money you're spending is being spent to market to people that care. So let's take the Kenmore Gun Range for example, and I would look up people using Facebook and Google's extensive information on all of us, all their algorithms, and find only the ones that are interested in the same kinds of things that you're trying to sell. So let's say people who subscribe to Guns and Ammo magazine or like their Facebook page or have done searches for firearms in the past, or maybe lean a little more conservatively because those people typically are gonna enjoy guns more. Uh, you're not gonna be marketing to the liberal soccer mom who's just taking her kids to practice, and if she hears your ad on the radio, she doesn't care. You've spent money to market to her, and she's never going to come to the Kenmore Gun Range. So using Facebook advertising, we're going to cut all of those people out, and we're going to find only those that care. And the way we find them is by narrowing down the things that they're interested in, the things that they search for. And all of this information is held by Google and Facebook, or the vast majority of it. And so that makes it extremely easy. And I'll create different ad campaigns with different ad sets and find the people who are in the correct age range, who maybe make compulsive buys, who have gone to gun ranges before, who subscribe to certain web pages that align with what you're trying to sell, and then do split tests on all of those ads and find which ones do the best spending, maybe $20 a day. You spend maybe $100 finding the ads that you want. And then once I've narrowed it down to the people who are most likely to visit the Kenmore Gun Range, I will just put all of those people into one group, and I'll send one really good ad to all of those people, and then continue to retarget those people. And once I've done that, all of those people who actually engage, because that's a metric that we can measure that you can't do with any of the other things, once they engage, once they click, once they go to your website, once they go to your Facebook page, any of that, it's held by Facebook and by Google. We know who those people are, and they have thousands of different data points on each of those people. So I can take that group of 100 people that visited your website, which I will know because I'll install a thing called Facebook Pixel, which tracks everybody that goes to your website. Take 100 people, 500 people, and then create a lookalike audience with Facebook's algorithm. And so I'll say, Facebook, give me 2 million people who have the most similar data points to those people that visited your website. And it'll do the math and give me that list of people. And then I can narrow it down to your location and then just send ads to those people. Again, I mean, it's just, there's no more efficient way to do it. There's no more cheap way to do it. It's not only the future of marketing, it's right now. I mean, this is, if you're not doing this, you're leaving money on the table, basically. And if you're doing any of the older forms of marketing, to put it plainly, you're wasting money and you're wasting time. I mean, this is all of the time spent doing that is time that you could spend finding your perfect audience and then just marketing to that audience. And so hopefully that answered most of the questions that you guys might have. And if you need to go hold of me, Joe has my contact information, MediaWolf with a U, marketing@gmail.com. So I really hope that helped you guys out, and I'm excited to hear from you guys. Take care.